Hi, I'm Ron Whitton, and this is my hunting safari adventure in Australia.
G'day, my name's Alex Jaggers, owner-operator of Big Country Safaris Australia, with my client Ron and his son-in-law Eric, and my crew here. These guys have chartered into what's effectively the top of the desert here in Australia, and we're about to start hunting the most northern population of camels tomorrow. We've got an exciting 21 days ahead of us. Camels, buffalo, bentang, and maybe even a bullock buffalo, a bit of sightseeing, and we're going to be going from the desert to the Central Arnhem Plateau to hunt buffalo, and then to the coastal swamps of Arnhem Land to Coburg Peninsula to finish on bentang. So we've got an exciting 3 weeks ahead. Looking forward to showing everyone this beautiful country of ours up here. It's a special part of the world and something that we're really passionate about, and getting people out there and showing what's out there. It's truly one of the last wild frontiers in the world, and looking forward to showing you, Ron.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be good. Exactly the same.
6 inches up.
So you can do
So you're shooting perfectly, mate. You just need to go up 6 inches. Done sighting in, ready for 21 days of hunting, mate.
Yeah.
Dead eye, that's straight in the middle of the target. I don't think we're going to have any worries.
No, you get out and start killing shit.
Yeah, that's it. We'll go back to camp for dinner now. Some nice steaks for dinner. How's the light? Beautiful time of day out here at the top of the desert.
It is.
Beautiful. he's coming to the front of that pack now.
Okay,
That's it. Whack him there now. Any of those will be good for meat. Pretty exquisite to see when they pop up, aren't they? Different to most animals on Earth.
We sit there.
Hold down my friend. Good shooting. That's, you know, that's stretching the legs. 300 meters on a big animal. It's good. That shoots well.
Pretty exciting. I hit one every time. I think they're all kill shots. One of them just had to let him suffer a little bit to die, so we finished him off. So we did good. Here's the farthest one I shot too, wasn't it?
Yep. You shot this one at 300 yards. A good shoot. 3 different colours.
Yeah. What?
He hasn't been rutting. You see, he hasn't got it all. He's too young. This will be good meat. Well done, sir. Great start to our trip. Great start. So it's morning 1 here in the top of the desert, Ron, and we're off to a good start. We saw a mob of camels when we came out of that creek bed. We shot both bulls. There was a few young bulls in there. We took another one for meat, but these are the 2 mature bulls of the mob, so we did well. As an outfitter, it's a great start. I think I was explaining to everyone this morning, up here, and this is the most northern population of camels. There's not millions of them here. We do have to work hard for them. We always get our quota and cull quota and whatever we're after, but it's nice to get off to a good start with 2 nice mature bulls, and yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Good.
We did a good job.
Yeah.
Great job taking us to it.
Yeah,
Getting us.
It's good. Always done pretty well in this area. The camels like these big open flats, and yeah, I was pretty excited coming into this area. I thought there might be a few kicking around, and we found them, so it's a good start.
Yeah, it was. Appreciate you guiding us to it.
No, not a worry. Some good shooting too. Yep. Very good. Spotted another bull camel just up on the fence line here. He's just feeding out. We're going to go and try and intersect him here. The wind's circling. He knows we're here. It was just blowing behind us. Now it's blowing that way, but we'll creep over here and see how we go. That other one's back up. See that one now, mate? Whack another one in him. There now, right? He's just got his head out on the right.
That hit him, didn't it?
Yep. Tick down now.
That hit him down. That hit him. That hit him, you could hear it.
Yep. shot. That was a hit.
Yeah, you can hear it thump.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, so
Six.
there's a mirage between the tree and the...
Third one running. He's into him now. Oh shit!
Pushed him down. How'd I shoot that other one just for... Where'd my sticks are back?
I think it's trying to hump it. Put it right on his shoulder, mate.
Put it in.
Mate, I've never seen this. Shoot him in the head if you can. Oh, that's amazing. And again. That's the perfect shot. That's a heart lung there. Yep.
Did it hit him in the head?
I think so, mate. And shoot that other one up in the head too, mate.
That hit him in the head.
Oh, nice. That's the perfect shot. Let's take note of that, all of us. Has he got it all over
What's
it?
all this white stuff?
I thought you were being serious.
Well, I think it's a lot of fun after knocking down what did we get the first time? 3 camels and come along about 4 more? Yeah. 5 more. Yeah, some good shooting.
Ron got some good shots into this and got it down, and here we are with number 9. What do you reckon, Ron?
That's pretty exciting.
A few more National Geographic moments.
Yeah.
These
Yeah, they take a lot of lead.
these camels are putting on some scenes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're tough.
And some behaviours that you don't really see amongst any other animals in the animal world, which is pretty unique as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I never thought I'd be hunting camels, but we're doing it.
Very unique. I wonder how many people have got a full camel mount in the States.
Probably not many. Kill him? Did it hit him?
Hit him.
He's old stud.
He's a short one. I don't know if he's. I thought he was young, but he might just be old and short.
Well, Ron's taken a young, what we thought was a young donkey. He was a very old donkey. You can see from the fighting marks. We had a look at his teeth. He's a bit short in stature, this one. Usually they're a bit more leg. But nice frontal shot and right in the bread basket. And we've just sent the boys out to check on another one that Ron took at a nice distance. Make sure he's dead. And yeah, I said when we started getting into this rocky, hard stone country, this is donkey country, and we started seeing some signs of spoor, didn't we? And
Yeah.
next thing we come across some donkeys. So
Yeah.
hopefully this will be a start of a few of them this afternoon. And we'll see how we go.
That's the first time I've done a donkey hunt, so and a camel, so you know, first time for everything.
Yeah, that's it. And there's no shortage of them out here, is there? Well, not a bad way to end the day, is it, Ron? You encouraged Eric to get out and shoot one, and then this big old sandy blonde ball come out, and you didn't want to be outdone, so Ron called for the gun, and now we've got 2 down. That's what are we up to? 13 odd camels now, so we're having plenty of luck on the camels. There's plenty of good bulls around, and no shortage of donkeys either. It's been a good end to another good day. Day 3 of 21, and it's we've been busy to say the least. So well done to you both. Well done, Ron.
Thank you.
Not a worry, mate. Thanks. Well done, Eric.
Thank you.
We got a calf killing a dog killing a calf that the boys are going to fly out and kill, and we've got about 60 camels on a big flat out here we're going to start on. So she's all happening from early in the morning, but we'll keep moving anyway because we've got to get out there. Ron's got the voodoo of the wild dog off his back. There was a couple of wild dogs, black one included, sadly killing a calf, which is a big problem up here. Not only is it a problem, so they don't just kill them, they maim them. And the problem is all our cattle go into Asia live export, and you have a lot of trouble trying to sell them when they've got no tails or chewed ears. The cattle buyers don't really like that, and you have to wait for a special order to get rid of all that. So it's a big problem for cattle stations up here. But Ron's knocked over a few of them this morning and done them a favour. But we've had no trouble finding camels out here this week, as you've already seen in this video. But we've called in a helicopter to come and find Ron wants a real big one. We're going to do a full-size mount for him. So there is some exceptional 1 ounce style camels out here that tower over the rest of them, and that's hopefully what we're going to find today and get it on the ground and get it all skun up, and it'll be back in Arizona eventually and be a feature piece of Ron's trophy room, which I'll be exceptionally proud of as well. You want to pull a bullet in him, mate?
Sure. Did that hit him?
Yeah. Well, Ron's had a bit of a field day on the camels the last couple of days. He's shot some absolute ancient old desert warriors, but we're looking for one particular animal, a big, mature, clean, stereotypical, caramel tan camel for Ron to full mount for his trophy room, to be a feature piece. And this morning, first up, we've found one which is great. This one doesn't have a blemish on him. He's not ancient, but he's in the prime of his life, and he's going to make a beautiful, beautiful mount. When you think stereotypical camel, he is it all. What do you reckon, Ron?
I think it'd be a nice one, because like you said, you want one that's clean and looks good. You know, this is it. This is it.
I think he's straight off the packet of the Camel cigarettes.
Yeah.
Plan for the last day, mate, is we're heading back out into the donkey country, and we're going to go and have a look for a few big old bull camels and let Ron unload on a few more donkeys, hopefully. That's the plan. Well, that's last day out here in the top of the desert with Ron. I thought he might have been done hunting after 4 days and plenty of hunting, but no, he got out of bed this morning and told me he still wants to kill. So here we are back out at the honey hole for the camels and the donkeys. And he's downed a beautiful mature bull this morning here with some nice teeth. And we're going up into the hills for another crack at the donkeys before we leave. But tomorrow we'll be travelling to Catherine, and we're going to spend the night in Catherine and enjoy the Catherine Gorge, which is America's version of the Grand Canyon. We're going on a dinner cruise, and then the next morning we're going to be flying up to the floodplains to hunt a big buffalo up on the floodplains for a day. There's some special big buffalo up there, and then the next day we're going to charter the buffalo camp. But just remember, we're only day 5 into 3 weeks here, and Ron's accounted for about 30, 40 animals already. I think including the donkeys, we've up around 50, and so it's we've done plenty of serious hunting, and we've rung all the local stores for their ammo and cleaned them out, and we've got a bit more to do yet, don't we, Ron?
Yes, we do.
Just watch the horns. Take your time. Take your time. Hold.
Damage, mate.
Well done, mate. Good one. Plenty of time. So we've just been over the floodplain and we found a bigger bullock than the first one. He's got a mate. The two are probably going to come together. We've got to make sure we shoot the big one, so don't shoot until I tell you. I'll handle your gun for you.
Wait a minute, I got it.
I'll sort it for you. And again.
I'm not real steady for some reason.
That's him. That's him.
The front shoulder.
Hey, come on now. Ron, just wait there, mate.
I will.
Just go back without us behind that tree. Hey! Hey now! Hey now! Hey now!
He don't want to leave his buddy.
Hey now! One! What a day, eh?
No, I'm saying if he'd come at you, I'd have been ready.
Can't thank Mr. Whitton enough. There's a day in everyone's career, no matter what industry you're in, that you always remember, and this is going to be one of them for me. Yeah, absolutely magical day, and it only happens because of great clients like Mr. Whitton. These aren't my animals. I'm not hunting them, but it's an absolute pleasure to be guiding these animals. Absolute glorious day and something I'll never forget with Mr. Whitton. Very proud day for me as well. Well done, sir. Well done.
You know what?
You're a gentleman, Ron. I'm absolutely pinching myself that I've been fortunate enough to guide you, mate.
Thank you. Like I said, I have my sights on him, so if he's one to come at you. The other one, you know.
We still got to keep our eye on him, don't
Yeah,
we? We'll keep our wits about him because
he didn't want to leave.
He don't want to leave. They're mates. Well, we went for another fly and we saw another bigger one out on the floodplain, and Ron gave us the nod and said he'll take that one too. So here we are, edge of the floodplain out here. It's all happening, and he's calling for a curly one as well. What do you reckon, Ron? This one's a lot heavier too, bigger bases, a lot more mass in this one as well.
Yeah. Different kind of hair.
It's probably got an extra foot on it, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon if I was to lay down in front of this one like this.
Yeah, that one's 5 foot. This one here is 7.
Why would that one be, Buck? I'm 6 foot tall. That's got to be close to 7 foot, mate. Well done.
That knocked him down. One shot knocked him down.
You smacked him on your first one, mate. Well done, sir. Well done. What a day, eh? What a day. Well, Ron, that's number 3, mate. I don't think too many people come and shoot 3, but here you are and you've done it. Well done.
It's a beautiful one too.
It is. It's
Curled up.
completely different to your other 2, and yeah, it's absolutely magic.
Yeah.
My first time here hunting, and what a way to start, eh?
Yeah.
Well, after a nice night relaxing in Darwin for these guys after a big day on the Bullock Buffalo up on the floodplains, here we are out in the centre of Arnhem Land, about a 9-10 hour drive from Darwin. Me and Aldous, Ron's cameraman, drove in yesterday, and Ron and Eric and Brenner chartered into the airstrip, and we came into camp last night. Everyone got a good night's sleep, albeit probably the coldest night we've had here in a couple of years. But here we are out now hunting in central Arnhem Land. We've just laid eyes on a nice management buffalo, and we're going to go in and have a look, see what happens. But we're up in Arnhem Land ready for Ron's trophy buffalo and several, or should I say many, cull animals. We'll see how we go with that, then we might move on to another cull. Their Cape Buffalo lung and heart sits a bit lower, more like your deer and that in America. Our buffalo's lungs and heart sit probably 2 hands higher. I'll show you on this anyway, but if you hit them in the shoulder every time, mate, like that, they're going to be dead. You're going to break their leg, you're going to break their shoulder, and you're going to get the front of the lungs.
Into the shoulder, you know.
Oh, that's the perfect shot, Ron. So first morning out here hunting, as I explained before, it's been probably the coolest night we've had in a couple of years out here last night, and we haven't seen many buffalo getting around this morning, but it's because it's so cold. They're laying down, they're waiting for the day to warm up. They're very similar to us. If they don't have to get out of bed too early, they won't. So, but we did come down here, and this fella was coming in for a bit of water this morning, and we stumbled across him, and Ron put a beautiful shot out of his 7mm. What do you reckon, Ron?
Yeah, I reckon there's going to be quite a few going down today.
That's it.
She's off.
Fuck me.
Buffalo number 10, beautiful old cow. I've estimated it probably being 22 years old. If you have a close look here, you can see these growth rings on top of each other and very tight. She's a beautiful old cow and a good one to take out on these cull safaris. If she hasn't spread her genetics by 21, 22 years old, then that's something to worry about. So, well done, Ron. Still alive, just be careful. That thing's huge.
That's a nice one.
Well, here we are. Beautiful big old bull. Probably the nicest one you've taken so far. We're hunting for age this week, and this is definitely what this is. As you can see, big worn down sweeping bull. I'd say he's got 19-inch bases, which is absolutely exceptional.
Oh, we was shooting at a management cow, and apparently the sun was in my eyes, and they told me to shoot the one coming out the left, so I must end up shooting a cow and a bull both, and so Alex headed on down the hill to shoot the bull, and you guys headed up the hill to see if you could find the cow, and I think the only one that's successful was Alex, and so we're kind of waiting at the top of the hill, waiting for Alex to come back, and we were pretty worried about him, but looks like everybody's safe and turned out good.
There's some big pigs in there. Over the top, go again. Well done, Ron. We moved to a local cattle ranch today, and there's always a few more pigs around on the cattle ranches. A lot more feed around for them. Dead cattle carcass, they tend to like it. Water. We saw these, and You tucked into them, so well done. What is 3, 4, 5, 7, plus another couple over there on the billabong?
10, there's 3 over there.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, Ron, last day in buffalo camp. Done pretty well, eh?
Yes.
Well done, mate. Well done. Fine selection of trophies and culls, and shows how good our concession is and rich with animals. Feel truly blessed to be hunting it, and feel even more blessed to have a client like yourself come and want to hunt so many of them. What a week. Special weeks like this, you never forget in your life as a guide, so can't thank you enough, mate. Thank you.
Thank you for putting me on all these great animals.
Not a worry, it's been my pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure having you and Eric and Brenner and Aldous. We'll forgive him for being South African, but he's a pretty good bloke.
I couldn't have done it without you, though.
Nah, I appreciate it, mate. It's been a fantastic 2 weeks. And now on to the final leg of the trip, which is Benteng. We've done the camels, we've done the bullock buffalo, we've done the buffalo. And next week we move on, or in a couple of days, we move on to the Benteng. Move from the central plateau up to the coastline. So we've gone from the desert hunting camels to the central plateau of Arnhem Land to hunt these buffalo, and now we're going to move to the coastal swamps to hunt the Benteng. It's a proper adventure up here in Australia, up in the north, and plenty of big game and plenty of adventure with some completely different areas, and you've got to experience it all. So it's been a pleasure to show you around. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Up here on a nice water. It's really the only water within, several kilometres. So, high chance that there's going to be a Benteng coming in for a drink. It's midday at the moment, so we're going to sit here until dark, and fingers crossed we get a nice little come down for a drink. Shadows.
Spring in front of us here, so we're just sitting off water, about 100 yards off the water. It's beautiful sandy pads that run through here. The bantang move up and down this spring, so we're just going to pull off here, find a bit of cover behind this big log and just sit and wait and hopefully ambush them as they come through on their bedding track. I can see cows back in there behind them, orange cows. Yeah, maybe.
Just wait. If I can see him, I can shoot him. Hey, screw the helicopter, mate. Hey, yeah. You still got legs. Yeah. Now we need to get to that other one. He pinged him, mate. Great shot, mate. Great hunt. Well done. I am stoked for you, mate. So am I. I'm starting to get discouraged. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Yes, they are. Gorgeous. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Great hunt. Beautiful bantang bull. Did it the hard way. Magnificent creature, mate. Well done. Yeah, we worked me hard to get to it. Yeah, so yeah. We earned it. Every one of these is earned, mate. There's no easy bantang. You have to put in the hard yards to get one, and you did that. So, huge congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. Bang, baby!
Bantang! Nice!
Bantang down, did it the hard way as per usual. Every bantang's earned. Feels good to have one on the back again, and we'll trudge our way back to the car and go have a red wine, I think, and celebrate. we're out fishing in Australia on the coast. Beautiful. We were hoping we're gonna catch a fish here pretty quick, but I'm thinking I'm probably be the one to catch it first. They don't hurt as bad as a hook does in the finger.
This was even as worse. This was worse than the shark.